let me tell you a story from the Puranas. It's a very typical Puranic story of a sage and his disciples. And the sage says to his disciples, when does the night end? And the disciples say, why, dawn, of course. He says, I know that. But when does the night end and the dawn begin? So the first disciple, who's from the hot and tropical south like me, says, I know. He says, it's when the first streaks of sunlight gleam on the palm fronds of the coconut trees, swaying gently in the breeze above the paddy fields. That is when the night ends and the dawn begins. Sage says, no, my son. So the second disciple says, I know. He's from the cold north. So he says, it is when the first shafts of the sun rays glint off the snow and ice on the top of the mountain tops of the Himalayas. That is when the night ends and the dawn begins. The sage says, no, my sons. He says, it is when two travelers from our vast land meet somewhere in this country and they realize that they sleep under the same sky, see the same stars, and dream the same dreams. And then when they embrace themselves as brothers, that is when the night ends and the dawn begins. In our history, we have seen many a dark night. But there has been dawn after dawn of freedom, of hope. And that hope has come to us through our proud Indian nation. Let us not only celebrate nationalism when India beats Pakistan at a cricket match. Somebody was sending me a graph saying that, you have this much when it's Independence Day, this much when it's Republic Day, and this much when it's Indo-Pakistan cricket match. That's how nationalism is measured in our country. No, let us measure our nationalism in our commitment to what makes our nation truly great. Our history of tolerance and accommodation, our pluralism and our diversity, the range of experiences, the challenges facing our nation to grow and develop and overcome, and at the same time, the rights we give all of us to seek to find solutions to those challenges in our own way, through our own beliefs, with our own passion and our own commitments. Let us stand for an India that is truly, truly the India that our founding fathers fought to free. They fought for certain ideals that I've tried to describe to you. We have given passports to their dreams. We can make those dreams a reality. You, the young people of India, you can make those dreams a reality. And those of us who are doing our very best to stand with you to ensure that you will have the right to stand up for what you believe in, that you will have the right to move forward to fulfill those dreams, we will always stand with JNU.